What's up, guys? I'm Andy, my Soldier Trades.
And I'm Sara.
It's Santa Claus, Sara.
It's Christmas time.
Yeah, it's getting to be that time. What did we trade today?
ABEO.
ABEO was came up a little later. Came on the squawk. Had really low volume. I think 100,000 traded. I don't know. I actually grabbed it. I was expecting that it was just going to bump down on me immediately, and that we could have a little display of how these algos actually work, but no, it held steady.
Yeah, it did hold steady. Sorry.
Yeah, and not only did it hold steady, it went up. I don't know what the percentage was on that, but
I don't know, but I know that the reason why we found out about ABEO was from the squawk on Benzinga.
Yeah, the Benzinga squawk, guys. I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, if you're trading without it, you shouldn't be.
Right, and it was weird because they had news, but it was from a Twitter user that sent out a tweet about ABEO. So
yeah, it worked out though. I mean, literally, I thought this thing was just gonna be, it was gonna dump as soon as I touched it. I thought the algo would kick in or whatever, and instead it held steady. It didn't even react to me. I mean, as soon as I got in, it didn't react at all,
right, other
than me, getting in. And then after holding there for a few, it decided to go up, and I was like, wow, this is nice.
It was a nice trade.
Yeah, it brought me over 100% of my daily profit target, which is what I was looking for. Today wasn't the greatest day. I actually took a lot more time, a lot more energy, and a lot more money messing around and fighting with CBIO than what I should have.
Right, but that turned out to be great too.
It turned out to be okay. It brought me just below the 100% daily profit target for us, and but the thing is this is amateur hour for me, guys. I mean, I should have played that much different than I did, and I allowed a little bit too much stress to creep in on that one. Got pretty quiet there. I told you guys in the stream basically that here I'm like cussing at the screen and saying, Sara, what's he doing now? What's going on now? It's not really how it went down, but sort of something like that, But yeah, nothing to brag about. Just held in there and got my profit. It wasn't like I reached my max loss or anything like that. I didn't break my rules or anything, but still, there's max loss is your max loss. It's called max,
Right.
So you shouldn't be closing anywhere near your max loss if you can help it.
Yeah, you shouldn't really do that.
I realized on this trade here that if I just would have cut it and then just came back with a little more a little later, things would have been much better for me. In fact, they would have been amazing for me.
Right.
But because I fought and I did what I did, I ended up using a lot more cash to fight, something that shouldn't even have been.
Right.
Like I was saying earlier, that your thesis could be correct, and it usually is, but can you handle the detour along the way? What I like to do,
the detour.
Yeah, exactly. I like to wait until somebody else, is getting hit with that detour and pick up the bottom of that. That's what I like to do personally, but
yeah.
But today it wasn't. Like today I was the detour, guys.
And then the other one that you traded was SELB, which
yeah, SCLB. It popped up on the scanner and just I don't know. It was moving pretty slow for having some decent volume.
I don't remember. Well, yeah, I guess the volume was pretty good. Yeah.
I think it had like 4 million or so.
Well, it must have, because right now there's like 6 million. So yeah.
Yeah, so it was about 4 million and moving as slow as just nothing.
Right. They had news.
I didn't check the candles to see where the volume came from, but yeah, go ahead.
They exclusively licensed the rights to develop and commercialize Selecta's ImmTOR. Selecta is eligible to receive upfront and milestone payments of over 240 million. Good.
Yeah, there was what was today? The first payment on that one?
Oh wait.
Oh no, that was the other one.
CBIO had sort of similar news. They are entered into an agreement with Biogen, and they will receive 15 million upfront payment and is eligible to receive up to 340 million in milestone payments plus future tiered royalties based on net sales. Yeah,
the CBIO is the news I was talking about, actually.
Right.
I was thinking, because they sound so similar, that
they are pretty similar payments,
this.
So yeah.
But yeah, you hear that there's this money, you hear that there's this bigger amount later, and the first question for me is, how later? How do they get that? How sure is that?
Right.
A lot of different questions.
Which I'm not sure that's available to find out yet.
Right, exactly.
That I saw anyway, so.
So then you trade it the way that it is. It's got a little bit of money, and it's got word, a rumor that maybe it's more than a rumor, but still, when, how will that be distributed, received? Is it going to be entirely what they say it is? But anyways, that's it. We got 101.7%. 101.7. Got to keep that 0.7 in there.
Right.
Makes it sound better. 101.7% of our daily profit target. Again, over here, our daily profit target, guys, may confuse you. You may be like, what is this daily profit target? Anyways, daily profit target is 1% on our total funds.
Yeah.
In whatever account we're in. So if I am in a $2,000 account, it's 1%. If I'm in a $200,000 account, it's 1%. No matter what it is, guys, 1% is our goal.
Right.
And I'm saying that it is possible because I do it nearly daily.
Exactly, daily. So,
good.
I
hear people saying that if you can pull down numbers like this, you'll be a billionaire in no time, and that could be true, except scalability. Is your trading scalable? Once you're Warren Buffett and you got 20, 40, 60 billion, whatever you got, to employ, or even more, I don't know. It's just you're not going to be able to really get that money working the way that you could at a lower or mid-level.
Yeah, maybe that's why you always hear people doing small account challenges, because they're at a level where they need to start doing small, because that's when, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think the small account challenge is kind of what we're doing for you guys. We're going to do the 2,000 margin versus $2,000 cash.
Yeah.
And the reason we're going to do that is because we want you guys to know that, you don't have to trade to get rich. You could trade to get vacation per year. I mean,
yeah.
All right, guys, just imagine that you take $2,000 out of your budget and, remember, this is imagination, not me recommending that you do this.
Imagination.
But, yeah, exactly. You just imagine that you're taking $2,000 out of your budget, you're putting it into trading, and on that, you're making 1% per day. And then in the end, you're bringing in $5,000, a little over $5,000 maybe for the year. Profit. So that's a lot of money for vacations. That's a lot of money for just about anything. Furnaces, car repairs.
New windows, maybe.
Living responsibly pays. And don't ask me, because I've never done it.
Does anybody really?
Yeah, so, and we're leaving that in there. So. All right, but that's it for us, guys. Just a pretty decent day of trading like amateurs around here.
All I know is that we have a positive month, a positive whatever. It's awesome, and I can't ask for anything better right now. As long as we're freaking green and making some money, right?
Freaking green, yes. I'm not even sure, guys, that we've had a red day this month.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to look, but I don't believe that we even had a red day this month yet.
No, I don't think so. So today, like I said, not today, but this whole month has been really good.
Another thing, I'm guessing we have, but I'm not even sure we've had a red trade this month. We're gonna have to look through.
Yeah, I don't think we did, but yeah.
We're having a pretty good month, anyways. We're having a really good month.
We're positive.
So, anyways, that's it for us. Remember, if you'd like the Benzinga Pro live stream, all caps Mighty Soldiers, 25% off all their plans. Check them out for yourself. 2-week trial. Links in the description. And if you want 15-second charts, you want super fast fills, link in the description. Trade station.
And those little what are they called? Fast trade?
The quick trade bars.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, quick trade bar. It lets you see basically what's on the bid, what's on the ask, and it lets you hit for a limit order at the ask or at the bid. The fact that they're limit orders and not like other brokers that give you this quick trade that's market orders only. Guys, we don't trade with market orders. We're not going to trade with market orders. And I'll be honest, you guys, I'm not recommending you not to use not use stops. But we don't use stops. We don't let the market know what we're planning to do. We do it when we need to do it.
Right. There's like a stop, but it's in your head stop, not a...
Yeah, mental stop is what we...
There you go, mental stop.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, we use a mental stop. You never get in a trade without knowing your max risk and being able to manage that max risk. But, telling the market and slowing yourself down by placing an order that you have to cancel or remove or create some sort of bracketed order situation or something, I don't know. It's just not the way I do it.
Right.
I like to get in, get out, hotkeys, cancel my order, boom, ask -1, cancel, ask -1, cancel. I mean, when it's moving, you got to move. And I mean, you got to move like a video game. Like your fingers are...
Right.
So, Yeah, anyways, guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you got something out of this jumbled ADD mess. I'm Andy from Mighty Soldier Trades. Come check us out.
And I'm Sarah. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Sarah with Mighty Soldiers Trades. We really appreciate your support. If you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.